Hello everybody, welcome to Tarot and the Star. I am your host, Melody. I will be doing a energy reading for you, just to kind of see what's coming up for you for this coming week, for the rest of this month actually. So this will be from June 21st through June 30th, okay, to see what's coming up for you guys. Let's say our prayer to Archangel Michael first. Archangel Michael, please protect me and my viewers as I conduct this tarot card reading for them and provide any information that I receive from this tarot card reading to them. Please protect us from negative forces, negative entities, negative beings, negative energies, demonic forces, demonic entities, demonic beings. And please shield us in white light and protect us from attacks or attachments from such things that may try to come through during this reading or as this video is watched in the future. Please keep us shielded in white light, Archangel Michael, and keep us protected. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Amen. Okay. So let's clear your energy. I want you guys to clear your mind. Do not think about anxiety, fear, or anything that is lingering on your mind right now. Clear your mind, okay? Having a clear mind will help us to be able to be able to have a better reading for you. So let's get started. The first person on our list will be Cancer. Let's find out what's going on here. And this is a general reading for each star sign. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It's for entertainment purposes only. I have to disclose that every now and then to you guys. I do pick up on certain images that come to my head, as well as sometimes words and feelings and emotions. So if I do pick up on anything, I will let you know during this reading. Spirit guides, please show us what is coming up for Cancer star signs from June 21st through June 30th, please. What should Cancer expect? Okay, Cancer, you have service. Let's see what else. And worry. Okay, let me pull from a second deck to really gather what the energies are. What is your energy or other people's energy around you that is coming up till the end of this month. Spirit guides, please show us more for Cancer, please. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards down, and then I will tell you what comes to my mind as I look at these. And we will gather more insight here too. My readings are variety. I like to do readings for whatever comes across. Sometimes people may want to focus on a specific type of reading, but that's really hard when energies around you are always changing. If you're good in spiritualism, you know that the energies around you are always different. It may not reflect exactly like on a love reading or a money reading. It's whatever your spirits want to say and whatever they want to communicate that comes across, okay? So you have service here. I feel good when I can help others. So Cancer, I feel what I'm picking up is somebody that is toiling. You may have been toiling, working really hard here, and somebody doesn't appreciate it, or you don't see that they look at you with appreciation, or maybe you think that they're not noticing here. For some of you, you have worry because you feel that something is not going to go the way you're anticipating it to go, is what I am getting. What Spirit is saying here is they want to have you leave the past behind. There may be something where you have to close a connection here, or you have already closed the connection, but it's still kind of lingering. And I get that you're in some kind of state where it's like you're in between, where you don't really know what's happening here or something like that. You don't know what the outcome is going to be or something like that. So that's why you have the worry here. You've been working really hard or trying to manifest something into motion here. So you have to leave the past behind. You have to close out a chapter if you have not done so already, is what they're saying here. Reveal what needs to be seen. For some of you, you're going to have to come out with truths that are hard to speak. You are not going to reveal everything. You're not going to reveal your whole deck of cards. You're going to only reveal what needs to be heard and seen. So you may have to be proving yourself here from now until the end of the month on whatever this is here to a person. It may be that they don't believe you, or somebody else may have manipulated the situation, or things were said in which they don't know whether or not what you're saying is truthful, or what you're saying is the correct thing, or that you, they may be thinking that you're too emotional in your thoughts, that you may be over exaggerating the situation. That is what I pick up. So let's see how this is turning out here, because this is the energy that's from now until the end of June of this month. Okay, let's see what else comes out. It's kind of like a standstill energy, like what's going to happen. You know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, like, you know, what should I expect? You know, what's going to transpire here? Okay, well, we're going to find out, okay? Let's see. Spirit guides, please show us more clarification here for Cancer, we see that they are on some kind of standstill. Like they are, I'm seeing the Hangman energy. Can you show us a little bit more clarity on what exactly occurs from now until the end of the month? Okay, you have Ship card. Okay, let's see what else comes in for you here. Scythe. House. Okay, let's get a further meaning here. Let's look at this. You are going to have some kind of breakthrough here with Ship. There's some kind of movement here. Right now, some of you may be in your feelings. It's like something's not happening fast enough. But you're having spiritual growth. It's like it's on its way. Like movement is happening, but you're not seeing this movement right now. Okay, it's kind of like it's invisible to you. You have the Scythe card. So Scythe, in this reading for you, it's the end of hard work as you know it. It's the end of toiling. It's the end of being in a sense of agony. You're going to receive some kind of unexpected money or a surprise. I'm also getting like some kind of happy celebration. Then you have the House card. House for you symbolizes something that is going to be improved. Your situation is going to be improved. You're going to receive some kind of sense of stability that you've been waiting on. Something that you want that is reliable. That is what House symbolizes to you. So even though you're in this energy here, like, oh my God, what's going to happen? I'm waiting and I'm worried and, you know, I have to let something go, or I've let it go and I don't know what's going to happen now. And I have to tell what's on my mind. I have to say what's truthful. And you're only supposed to say part of the truths. I mean, you can't unload everything that's in your heart and mind. I feel here by doing so it's too much. It's like you're only supposed to you need to look at the situation and handle it in a business sense, whether it's love or career, or you're dealing with somebody that has to do with finances. You need to handle it in a business sense and leave your emotion out of it. Think clearly as you respond to them and reveal what you need to reveal. Say what you need to say. Don't overdo it. Just say enough. And say it from a non-emotional standpoint. And I see better results that way for you. So let's show you these cards. Okay. So you do have your Ship coming in. You have unexpected profit. And you're going to have the sense of stability that you've always been wanting. Okay. You do have that. Okay. So what else are we getting here for Cancer? Spirit guides. What else is going on here for Cancer star signs? Let's pull some tarot here. Spirit guides, please clarify for the rest of this month of June what's going on for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer star signs. Whoops, too much. You have the Fool. I'm going to pick those other ones up too. Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, wow. The Eight of Swords, the Emperor, High Priestess, and Empress. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I see here, Cancer. You're going to have a few options here to choose from, is what I'm getting. You have the Fool card here, and then you have the Knight of Wands. So for you, the Knight of Wands is like you're moving forward here. You're moving forward with a few options that somebody is presenting to you. You need to overcome your fears and your worry, because that's going to be a huge part of how fast you manifest this. But you're going to have progress. It's going to go forward, because right now it's stagnant. It's going to go forward. Just keep a positive mind. You have the Emperor card here. Somebody that is around your energy that has the Emperor energy is trying to control this situation or trying to manipulate something here. But with the High Priestess, hidden information, it's like information comes out, secrets are revealed. And then it's like somebody is looking more into it, like kind of like weirdly like an investigator, or somebody that is higher up than this Emperor. Could be like, if it's a job situation, maybe like HR or their boss. If this is somebody that is in terms of your love life, that is trying to be controlling or manipulative about you, it's like other people are seeing that this person's not necessarily on the up and up. Like some secrets come out about this Emperor person, and it kind of reveals the real horrible mastermind behind whatever he's saying or doing, you know, to try to block you here. Then you go into the Empress energy. And the Empress energy is abundance and growth. It's, you know, you getting what you want in the Empress energy. Okay? If you can see that. That's the Empress. So this turns out to be well, because you think right now the thoughts or the energy is like, oh, I'm so worried, I don't know, I'm in stagnation, I don't know if I should say anything, this and that. But somebody is like coming your direction or something, and it's like they're getting the information either from you or they're digging it up on this person. It's like maybe they don't believe this person wholeheartedly. But either way, your ships are coming in. You know, you're not doing all this for nothing. It's like it is going somewhere. Yeah, the secrets are being revealed. And it's like somebody is looking deeply at this Emperor person. You know, you see how this person is faced towards the Emperor. You know, the Emperor cannot stop this. It's like they may have been trying to stop this. They may have been trying to create some kind of restriction here for you, but it's just not happening. It may be on a temporary pause right now while this person kind of reviews it and figures it out, and you may not know what's happening. It's like you're in this hidden energy, but it actually is happening. It is actually happening. And you're going to receive some options here. I don't know what this is, but this sounds good, okay? So let us wrap this up. Okay. So here's some additional messages from Spirit Guide to you, Cancer. And I will explain these as well. Wow. Oh my God, this is just getting deep. This reading for you, Cancer, is getting pretty deep. It's like you're wanting this emotional fulfillment, and it's almost like it's going to bring tears to your eyes when this happens. Yeah. Okay, so wow, this is just so deep. Let me explain this. So you have here the card of denial. Then you have the card of shame. Then you have the card of chaos, and you have the card of expansion. Now, this person is going to be in denial that you receive whatever it is that you're going to receive. They're going to be jaw open, like, I can't believe this is happening. I never wanted Cancer to receive this thing, whatever this thing is. They're going to feel like in a state of shame because it's going to be brought out, their secrets of what, either how they operate things or what they were doing to you is going to be brought out. They're going to be embarrassed. And it's going to create a chaotic mess for them. Either their life is going to take a chaotic turn in which it's like they're having to readjust the way that they're doing things, and they're not going to be on easy street anymore. Or this is going to create a chaos I'm seeing with a bunch of people that are involved in the sense of bullying or manipulation or something, gossip or secrets or something like that. It's like they have talked with other people, and it's going to create chaos because they're going to see that you receive, and they're going to be like, what? How did this happen? In denial. I feel so ashamed. I feel so embarrassed that I did this to Cancer. And it's pandemonium. Oh my God, well, what about me? Why am I not getting this thing that Cancer's getting? And they're going to see you blow up in this glow up energy. You're going to go into expansion, Cancer. You're going to get like a big windfall of money or abundance or happiness. Something's happening here for you. These are, you can't even make this up. See how beautiful these cards are too. I love these. So that's what's happening for you, Cancer. And this is, you might start hearing, you might start hearing like somebody may approach you with the idea or notion of this by the end of this month. or you may start getting energetically that this is going to happen for you by the end of this month. This reading may even extend into July, I'm getting. But this is happening. It is coming. It is coming slow, because it's like somebody, this Emperor person's being investigated. Something's happening here where they're being looked into a little bit more clearly about how they treated you, or how they're operating, or what kind of work are they doing. Why are they so bothered by you or so into you? Or if this is a relationship that you were in, it's like a detective's investigating him, or the court system or something. It could even be somebody that has a police that's investigating them because they were doing something that was crooked. So this all goes in your favor, okay? And that is your reading, Cancer, for the rest of this month of June 2025 that we are in. I don't, when I do my readings, I do it based on the current thing. I don't put old recordings back out into the system. I notice that some tarot readers do that. They put old recordings back out into the system, and then it's like, well, that's not even accurate then, because it's an old recording. You know, it's not, you're not basing it on the upcoming date. You're just reapplying something you've already done from a month or months ago, you know, or a year ago. And some of them may think that they can kind of pull the wool over other people's eyes, but I see it, and I'm sure other people see it too. That was a beautiful reading, Cancer. I'm an honest, ethical person. I do it, you know, I'm doing this reading for you right now. So it is based on the 21st through the 30th. And it's honest and ethical. I keep things more of like judgment. Like that's how I think of things, more of like the judgment card. Okay, you got to be fair about things. You got to be honest and accurate, especially with the people that you care about and those that you're supporting. Okay. The next one on our list is Pisces. Okay. So we're going to find out about Pisces. We've already done our prayer to Archangel Michael. So we're going to continue with Pisces. Spirit guides, please show us what is coming up for Pisces star signs from June 21st through June 30th of this month, 2025. What is coming up for our Pisces star signs? Surrender, guilt. Okay, let's get the other two cards here. Practice gratitude. Let your fears dissolve. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Pisces star signs. for some of you, you may be feeling a little out of, kind of like your energy's up and down, like you're out of sorts. It's like you're, I don't want to say losing control of what is happening so much. It's more, I feel like for some of you, there's like so many things going on that it's hard to keep up with everything. So in that sense, it's like you can't control everything that's happening around you or that you are working with, because there's just like too many things in a day. It's like you might be spreading yourself thin. You have guilt here. So it says here, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. For some, excuse me, you might be thinking, like, for somebody here, I'm getting like you have guilt about something. You're having guilt about a person that meant something to you. There's some kind of guilt associated to that. You have to let go of that guilt. You know, for many of you, you're not going to be able to control what's happening if you have so many things going on. I mean, you just go with the flow with it. But for someone here, there is like a guilt that you have about a person. If not, I'm actually getting a few people here. There's a guilt that you have about a person and you have to let it go. It's not your fault. And it's weird, I just got the sentence of that came to my mind. It's not your fault. I don't know what this is about, but let it go, because you need time to heal for yourself. Now is your time. Now is your time to focus back on you and the love and peace and admiration that you have for you. Devote time into you. There's no, this situation, spirits are asking you to let it go because there was nothing that you can do about that. Letting it go will take the burden off so you could continue on peacefully with the things that you are working on and that should be within your energy field of what you need to do for yourself. You have practiced gratitude here. Practice gratitude. It's like I'm getting like pour more into yourself. Self-love. Yeah, you have here, let your fears dissolve. Because for some of you, it's like you've been carrying on this burden for quite a while. It's time to let it go now. It's time to start living life again. That's what spirits are telling me to tell you. There's nothing you could have done about that. Whatever happened because this was a situation where it was on that path to happen. For some of you, this could be somebody that you lost in life that has passed away. It's okay. They're okay. They're okay now. It's time for you to start focusing on you again. And for others, this is a person from your past that you loved very deeply, and it was very hurtful when this ended. It's time to let them go. There's nothing you can do to fix how that situation turned out. Whatever they saw or whatever happened between you two was ordained to happen, because it was supposed to open you up to other opportunities in life. It may not feel like this for some of you. For some of you, you may have a lot of tears about this for an old relationship you have. But God does not, take, get involved and stop these things from happening. It's like when a relationship ends, it was meant to end. Because you were always meant to do more for yourself and experience other things in life. It's like those experiences, okay, you experienced them, and now that chapter is over. Now there's more experiences in a different path for you. Did this person love you? I'm getting from somebody here. The answer is yes, they did love you, and they still love you. But the addition to that answer is that they know deep down inside that you guys are two different people. Energetically, between you two, it would not have worked out. You guys are two different energies. It's not a collidable energy. It's like water and oil. That's not going to work. Like it eventually had to come to where it did. You may have been holding on to this burden for so long about this person, like your old flame. But you have to let them go, because better things are coming for you, I'm seeing here. This is not the end of your road, and it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter. It's not the end. And I know some of you really would love to have this person back. For some, this person may still contact you in the future to see you or talk with you. But it's only breadcrumbing. It's not going to be the real thing. It's not going to be something that's stable or that you can hold on to. It ended for a reason. Whether you ended it or they ended it, it ended for a reason, and it had to. It just wasn't correct. It wasn't a correct match. Practice the gratitude. Feel gratitude that this was a beautiful thing that you had with this person, and that you loved them and they loved you. But look at it like, okay, this was beautiful. I love them, they love me, but now it's time for me to move on for myself. Now it's time for me to close that chapter, to experience and open myself up to other beautiful things in life. That's not the only thing that's going to happen for me. And that's the truth. And that's why this let your fears dissolve this year, because you may be fearful about the unknown and what's coming, but don't be fearful. There's such beautiful things I'm getting that are in the unknown for you. Okay, so let's get more into it. Spirit guides, please show us more here for Pisces star signs. Please give us more information on what is transpiring for Pisces from now until the end of this month of June 2025. You have book, whips, anchor. Okay, so let's get into it more. So, book. You might be diving into something that you're going to be doing here that's fun or exciting. You may even be planning a trip, I'm seeing, with somebody, to explore, to see things, like go on some kind of adventure. I'm also getting somebody that is putting a lot of time into doing something to better their success here. You might be taking up some courses in school or going back to school. You have here whips, and whips is arguments with this person that you used to be with. You know, it felt, it's a lot of friction, a lot of back and forth, a lot of confrontation. You know, there might have been deceiving stuff here, some secrets being held back, and finding some truths out that were hard to swallow. Then you have here anchor. And anchor talks about that you are anchoring something in the future for yourself. There is hope here. There is hope in a new career. There is hope in stability with somebody new here. That is more on the same level of thinking as you are. So it is better that you surrender this and just kind of let this go so you can open yourself up, because there's somebody that is here in the future. For those of you looking for love, it's like that's somebody, I'm seeing somebody like in the future for you. But it's like you're not going to be able to come across this person. It's almost like this is a weird feeling I'm getting. This person that is in the future, a future person for you, it's like their energy or your energy will attract them to you when you feel good about yourself and you've let that go. It's like when you've closed that chapter, this new person materializes. Like you run into them, or it's like a friend of a friend, or somebody you've been considering going out with. They materialize and it works out great, better with this new person. So yeah, you need to let that go. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. That's kind of a dead end there, you know. I know it's hard to hear, and nobody wants to know that if they are in love with somebody else. But that is the truth, because even if you saw them or they saw you, it's not going to come back to stability. I'm getting like what could happen with possibility there is that they may stay for a little bit, you know, a month or two, and then it's like back to the same thing that it was. Like you guys are on the off again. It's not going to work because you guys are two different energies. It doesn't, the excitement of when you guys got together and the memories and emotions were there at that moment of time. That moment has passed now. We are in this present. And the present is, you know, the spirits guides are wanting you to open up to new now. It's time for you to let go of this hurt and open up to new for your life and start living your life again. So let's see what else we get. And yeah, that's that. It's always hard, you know, it's always hard, of course. I understand. Spirit guides. What other information do you have here for Pisces star signs, please? The Tower. Okay, what else? Seven of Cups. King of Swords. Okay, they want me to stop there. So the Tower card. The Tower card is like a spiritual cleanse in a sense. There's two paths I see here, two paths. One is that some of you may go back to this ex-person that you were with because you miss them so much, or you're empty without them, or you want to have them somehow in your life still. And this becomes a tower. It ends. It doesn't work out the way you think. Just like I was mentioning, it doesn't work out the way you think. Because it's not meant to. Two different energies. And what happens with that, it's like this person feeds you some, like, they feed you some beautiful things that you may want to hear, or they tell you how much they miss you or love you, or whatever this is. But it's like breadcrumbing, because later the King of Swords comes out, and then they just literally tell you, they just come out with what they feel about you, or they just break it off with you. Either way, it's going to go into the Tower. So, I mean, don't go back to this. If you want to listen to this reading and go by it, then don't go back to this. It is your free choice, of course, whatever you decide to do, but this is what's going to be the outcome, is the Tower. That's one group. The other group here, you're going to have a completely different transformation. It's going to be like a cleansing, because you didn't go back to this person, and you chose not to be in fear, and you moved forward with your life. And because of that, you receive the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is like a better standing in life, a better person that comes forward that you meet, or that you're going out with, that is better than the last person. The Seven of Cups also symbolizes more abundance and money. Then you have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is, you have broken away from the past, and you've become strong and wise from the situation, and more mature about it, and you are in your power. You're in your throne. You're on top of the world now. You realize that you didn't need this person, because you found there's a new person that presented themselves that was better than that person, or money has come across, and it's like, okay, if this is somebody that has passed away, that you've been holding so much for, and it's been hurtful, it's like your spirit guides are saying it's time to let go, because they're okay, they're in heaven now. Okay? And for that situation, if you keep holding on to it, and you keep in the mourning states of this, because you can't let go, or you don't want to release the memories of this person that has passed away, it creates a Tower moment for you, in which the Tower moment is that you start becoming sick. You start to become sick. Your health is taking effect. Your mental health or physical health. Okay, and then the Seven of Cups for you in that situation is several people are concerned about that. They're concerned about you in that situation, and somebody, comes forward from this group of people that's either your family or friends or something, and then they tell you it's time to let go. You're destroying yourself. This could be somebody that has substance abuse. This could be somebody that just doesn't want to do anything because they're so in despair about this person that passed away. But spirit guides are saying, okay, it's time to release them. Okay? You will reunite with them again when it is your time to go, okay? They are in peace right now in heaven. And they visit you here and there. They visit you. There's no reason to feel this way. The spirits of the people that are passed away, they're continuing in another plane, okay? You don't see them, but they are there. They're continuing in another plane. I mean, for those of you that watch my ghost boxes, you see they come through. They come through these ghost boxes and they start talking and saying what's going on. They're literally around talking through the ghost box. So, this tells you a big indication, yes, they're in another plane, okay? But we can't physically see them, all right? So there's no reason to be mourning so much for this person. Because they wouldn't want that. They don't want that for you. They want you to continue on with life. They don't want you to put yourself in a mental state of sadness and despair or sickness and unwell. They don't want that for you, okay? And your friends and family don't either. They're not going to want to see that. Somebody is going to tell you to snap out of it, type of thing. So there's several things going on in this reading because there's several groups of energy I'm picking up on. But that is what is going on for you, Pisces. We don't want you in the tower, of course not, okay? If you're in a spiritual cleanse, yes. If you've moved forward and, you're going into your time to shine, yes, because then the tower for you symbolizes that spiritual cleansing, okay? And then you're able to get that abundance that you want and stand on your throne, okay? But you have to release whatever this is. Okay, so final messages here. Let's see what final messages that we got. We have focus. Okay. Openness. Adventure. Okay. So it's like, what does this mean? Okay. Focus on yourself. Focus on your spiritual well-being. Focus on the love that you have for you. It's time to pour back into you. Be open to new experiences because there's a world filled with experiences and people that are wonderful out there in the world, okay? And you have adventure here. For some of you, I see that you're going to be going on some kind of adventure. But for others, they're saying for you to get out into the world. Adventure, get out there. Experience things in life, different things that you haven't experienced. Because this is your life after all. You're not going to be sad over an ex, or you're not going to keep on be mourning over somebody that's passed away, because they're fine. They're in heaven. You got to continue. You got to continue for you now. It's your time. It's your time to glow. It's your time to shine and move on through. Okay? So I do hope this helps somebody here. I feel a lot of emotions, a lot of sadness. With some of these, I feel some sadness here with some of these groups of people here for Pisces. But it's a beautiful thing to focus on your life now. It is your time now to glow and grow. Okay? So I'm going to ring the bell for the next one, because this was heavy energy here and we need to clear our energy. So for those of you right now on here, I want you to just kind of keep a clear mind frame right now. Clear your mind. No sadness, no bad thoughts, no negativity. And we're going to ring the bell for the next one, okay? Clear your energy. Calm your breath and thinking. Let's continue. So our next one is going to be Scorpio. And I might do these in a couple of sets, you guys, because these readings are going pretty lengthy. This is almost an hour long, and we're doing some pretty lengthy readings right now because, you know, for the rest of this month, you know, we need to know as much insight as we can get here, right? So the next one is Scorpio. Scorpio, you have judgment and you have grief. I don't know. Let me get more insight as to what's going on here. Okay. Oh, see, this card came out. Clear your mind, you guys. Clear your mind. Spirits came out to talk in this reading here. It's going to be okay is what I'm getting to. Embrace the flow of life. Okay, so let's get into it and see what's going on here for our Scorpios. And this is for June 21st through June 30th. So let's see. Somebody is under judgment here, and this is on you. They're under judgment. You could be judging them, or somebody else may be judging them in regards to you. They're in complete grief about it. They feel like they're losing an opportunity here with you. You are asking here, you're being asked here to clear your mind. And you have embraced the flow of life. Because ultimately, I get for you, Scorpio, I'm getting like the energy of somebody that's like, just don't care. It's like, okay, yes, I judged them. Or yes, they're being judged by somebody. And I don't even care that they're sad or depressed or angry about it. You know, I'm doing me. I'm thinking about something completely different. And I'm going with the flow. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting here for Scorpio. So let's see what else. And after this one, I'm going to stop. I'll do an intermission. And we'll start up with a few more star signs. And then I might do the rest of them tomorrow. Spirit guides, please show us what Scorpio needs to know. Okay, you have snake. That doesn't surprise me. Snake does not surprise me. Cross. Bear. Okay. So there was an enemy, and that's what I got. Somebody's being judged, or you're judging them. This person secretly dislikes you. There was an enemy. Yeah, they were doing betrayal here, deception. They might have been copying you even. This person wishes the worst for you. I'm going to be honest. That's what I'm getting from this energy. Like, oh, I hate them. That kind of feeling. And hate is a strong word. That's what I'm getting from them. It's like they just despise you. It's so weird. Then you have cross here. You have cross, and cross is, yeah, punishment. Punishment, it goes with the judgment. Yep. They're getting retribution for what they did. Yep. And it's like, I'm seeing here that your spiritual guides, or I even want to say angels here, were watching over, and something occurred. Something occurred where you figured something out and you judged them, or somebody else figured this person out and said something, and they're under judgment. Then you have here bear. I can and I am allowed. You have strength and protection here. Yeah, because I was getting angels with this. You have strength and protection here. And it's like you're standing up to this. You're standing up to whoever this person is that betrayed you or was your enemy. You're standing your ground. Okay. Let's get more on this. Spirit guides, please show us more here for Scorpio. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles. What else? A Nine of Cups. Wow. And the Sun card. OMG. Okay, so you have a lot of potential. You're not going to let this person stop you or slow you down, or you're not even going to take a second thought to think about them. That's why you're embracing the flow of your life right now. You're going after what you want. You're going towards future advancement for yourself. You're getting that Nine of Cups. You're going to be in your wish fulfillment. Some kind of happiness, like wishes coming true type of feeling. And you are going into the Sun energy. A period of joy, fulfillment, positiveness, because you know what, this was really negative. Whoever this was negative around you. It's good that they're being judged. Yeah, they were found out. Okay, let's see what else we get. We're gonna close this up. Spirit guides, please give us some last messages here for Scorpio for the rest of this month of June 2025. Truth. Yeah, I can't even make this up. That's what I'm getting. It's so crazy that this person is. Yeah, hope. Compassion. Oh, okay. They want me to pull one more. Okay, no problem. Okay, one more card here. Okay, no problem. Vision. Okay, all right. So you have truth, hope, compassion, and vision. And let me tell you where this goes with this. You're standing in your truth. This person was a BS liar. You had hope about the situation for your future. You put in the time in yourself and having the hope and going, you know what, I know something good's going to happen for me. And you're showing yourself self-love. You're in your own flow of life. You're showing yourself self-love. And Spirit showed vision here. And they're saying you're right, you're on the right path. You're going towards the right path for your destiny. You are going to get this 9 of Cups here. A wish fulfillment's coming in for you. And so is the Sun energy with joy and happiness. Okay. I love these cards, by the way. These are such beautiful cards. See that? The horse fell. This is my little horse that I have here. Okay. So wonderful, wonderful. I don't know if you guys heard that knock in the background, but that's like, for me, every now and then, spirits, my own spirit guides knock in the background, and you know, it's like they want to be included in the situation. They want you to know it's going to work out fine, okay? That's why they knocked right now. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful for you. Okay. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Lovely. You're going to be so happy, Scorpio. So happy. And we're going to end our readings there for now. I'm going to take an intermission, and I will come back and probably do 3 more readings today, and then we'll start up more readings tomorrow, okay? I still need to put out, you know, some other ghost box that I have as well today, so we're going to end this one today, and for this one, and like I said, I'll probably come back with 3 more readings today after the intermission, and we'll do some, I'll put out some ghost box tonight, and we'll put out some more readings tomorrow. So, you know, we kind of end this, you know, we're at the end of this month of June. So end it out with everybody knowing on their star sign what's going on and what they're, you know, what's coming up for them. Because I appreciate all of you. You all are wonderful. And I enjoy doing these. I do as many as I can. I don't do all the star sign readings every week. It would be so many to do every week. But I will do them here and there. And I will always put out there, I'm going to start making it a habit to put out there collective readings on what people need to know, so it may or may not resonate with any of you, and you know, spirits will, you know, kind of pick and choose from you guys on what you need to know to help you in your life and what's happening right now in your energy. So I will be doing those, continuing to do those, but I won't do the all the star sign readings every week, because that would be quite a lot with all the other things that I have going on, and that takes a lot of energy out of me as well. So I'm going to end it here. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you so much for watching today. And if you liked this video, do click on the like button. It helps me out. And share this with other people, and do subscribe and click on the notification so you're notified of my upcoming videos. You all are wonderful, and I appreciate all of you. Until the next time, bye now.